Have you ever felt like you're standing on shifting sands, unsure of what tomorrow might bring? In a world full of uncertainties, finding solid ground can seem impossible. But what if I told you that the most unshakable foundation isn't found in circumstances, but in faith? Today, we're diving into a powerful topic: trusting God in the middle of uncertainty. It's a journey that can transform your perspective and empower you to face life's challenges with newfound strength. Let's be real. Uncertainty can be paralyzing. It's that knot in your stomach when you're facing a major life decision, or that sleepless night when you're worried about the future. But here's the truth. Uncertainty is a part of life. The question isn't how to avoid it, but how to thrive despite it. So, how do we trust God when everything around us seems uncertain? Let's explore 5 powerful strategies that can anchor your faith and boost your confidence, even in the stormiest seas. First, remember that God's character is unchanging. The Bible tells us in Hebrews 13:8, Jesus Christ is the same yesterday and today and forever. When everything else is shifting, God remains constant. This isn't just a comforting thought, it's a rock-solid truth you can build your life upon. Second, focus on what you know, not what you don't. In times of uncertainty, it's easy to get caught up in the what-ifs. Instead, direct your attention to the truths you're certain of. God's love for you, His promises in Scripture, the support of your faith community, these are unchanging realities you can cling to. Third, practice gratitude. It might seem counterintuitive when you're facing uncertainty, but gratitude is a powerful tool. Take time each day to thank God for His blessings, big and small. This simple act can shift your focus from your worries to God's faithfulness, reminding you of His presence in your life. Fourth, take action in faith. Trusting God doesn't mean sitting idle. It means moving forward, even when you can't see the whole path. Remember the story of Peter walking on water? He stepped out of the boat before he knew he could stand on the waves. Sometimes, trusting God means taking that first step into the unknown. Fifth, surround yourself with faith-filled community. Proverbs 27:17 says, "As iron sharpens iron, so one person sharpens another." When you're struggling to trust, lean on the faith of others. Their encouragement and prayers can bolster your own faith and remind you that you're not alone in this journey. Now, I know what you might be thinking. This all sounds great, but what about when things go wrong? What about when my prayers seem unanswered? These are valid questions, and they bring us to an important truth. Trusting God doesn't guarantee an easy life, but it does promise that you're never alone in your struggles. When setbacks come, and they will, remember that they're not the end of your story. They're opportunities for growth, for deepening your faith, for experiencing God's strength in your weakness. As it says in Romans 8:28, "And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love Him." Trusting God in uncertainty is a journey, not a destination. It's okay to have doubts, to struggle, to question. But in those moments, I encourage you to return to these strategies. Remind yourself of God's unchanging character. Focus on what you know to be true. Practice gratitude. Take action in faith. And lean on your faith community. As we wrap up, I want to leave you with this powerful truth from Proverbs 3, verse 5-6. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to Him, and He will make your paths straight. This isn't just a nice saying, it's a promise you can build your life upon. So my friend, as you face the uncertainties of life, remember this: you are not alone. You are loved by an unchanging God, and with faith as your foundation, you can face any challenge that comes your way. Today, I challenge you to take one step in trusting God. Maybe it's praying about that situation you've been worrying about. Maybe it's reaching out to a faith community for support. Whatever it is, take that step. Because when you trust in God, you're not just surviving uncertainty, you're thriving in it. Remember, in the midst of life's storms, faith is your anchor. Trust in God and watch as He turns your uncertainty into unshakable confidence.